Adler.
Appraiser?
How's Nanalie doing today?
Same as yesterday.
Sakiri is here too, right? I'll go check up on them. Adler is even more quiet than usual. Takedo, you made something for Nanalie again?
타다기! 타기도 타기! 타다기! 기기 타기도! Make deal. Ducks. Huh? A crunchy trophy. What? Left hook. The woods. Hey! Fans. Movie tickets.
What's going on?
Look at that energy. I bet she's dreaming big right now.
What about you? Did you eat anything?
No one's fighting me for food. Ugh, kills the appetite.
Oh. Where's Edgar?
That dummy has been visiting the BAC. I bet they're working his butt off.
BAC and Totori should be all in on investigating the Scarlet Letter. Nanalie, are you okay in your dreams? It's Satori's handwriting. Is she out on an errand?
I don't know. What's on that note from the old man?
Just a few reminders, like telling you to eat well. The shopkeeper is worried about Nanalie and wary of the Scarlet Letter. Would she go out at a time like this without a good reason? Adler probably knows more about this, but he's nowhere to be seen. I'll have to look around. Maybe Adler is looking for the shopkeeper too. It's the shopkeeper. What is she doing here? The shopkeeper.
What brings you here?
I saw your note and was worried that...
That I'd catch a cold from the sea breeze?
Look after the shop, eat well, sleep well. It's not like you to leave a note like that if you were just taking a stroll, right? I think Adler has the same thoughts about your note.
I'm just out for an errand. By the way, Precious, you remember the instructions I gave you at the auction?
That when the shopkeeper isn't present, I can trust those from Stary? Shopkeeper, before you entrust me to Stary, why don't you entrust whatever problem you have to us?
Lady, if I may be so bold, but all children grow up. Be it Nanalie Daffodil, the appraiser, or the young head of the household who held everything together just by herself.
I admit I underestimated how much Nanalie wanted to stay with us. That's why I didn't reject Alphard's plan.
The director's plan?
Daffodil's last hit followed a special containment protocol instructed by the director. According to the plan, Daffodil had to contain the anomaly and transfer all the Dreamwalkers.
A special containment protocol, not nullification? But
She was only able to feel the existence of the Corridor of Echoes again once she fully recovered.
even the Corridor of Echoes could be contained? What a...
Don't worry, their souls have been successfully transferred to a safe place.
That's great. In that case, if Daffodil wasn't able to execute the last hit...
Then Inanna the philanthropist would have nullified the corridor without a care, and the Dreamwalkers, including Natalie, would have perished. Alphard was confident that her special containment protocol would make the Dreamwalkers appear to perish. Even Madame T, who was there, couldn't tell.
Nevertheless, Natalie... Did I do something wrong? Should I have not barged in?
No, you made the right call. The boat changed course because of your actions.
But... in the end...
Right, the results weren't ideal, but that's not your fault. At least you changed the mind of the Dimension Visitor. You should know that even the special I am the one who is truly responsible for everything.
Lady.
Adler, you were right earlier. I overlooked how much Natalie, Daffodil, and Precious have grown. The hatchlings grow day by day, and at some passing moment they learn how to fly away. But look at that grown-up by the tree who's forgotten how she fell, and how hard it was to fly free. She needs some change too. Alphard sent us this. The ant's nest is bustling with commotion. The game is about to begin. The gardeners must act.
It's the game Madame T, mentioned before.
It's a shame that she didn't invite us. We'll have to crash the party again.
We? Does that mean you're taking us?
I'm trying to learn from my mistakes. I'll mark the location and give you more details on the way. Let's go.
Shopkeeper, who are the gardeners?
There's us, ETD personnel, and Time.
Time is already out of bed? She must have recovered well. By the way, Shopkeeper, what was used in the special containment protocol? It was even... meant to
Worked was a classified anomaly. I have no idea how Alphard managed to... Something like that.
I didn't know there was an anomaly like that. I hope I can see it one day.
You should stay away from the director's sketchy hacks. She isn't some goody two-shoes who goes by the book.
Understood. She was the one who sent me to A-Bone after all.
This is the building Alphard talked about.
If I remember correctly, this used to be an employee dormitory of a now bankrupt company. It hasn't been used for a long...
Would the Scarlet let her hide somewhere like this? I thought Madame T preferred resplendent halls.
Alphard wants us to be careful. We lost contact with a team from ETD after they infiltrated the building.
Could Madam T have realized that Daffodil is connected to the Bureau?
In the last 2 days, dozens of suspicious visitors entered the building. None of them came back out. Alphard said that Daffodil was also out of contact.
Visitors? Are they hired hands of the Scarlet Letter or participants of the game?
They could be anything. You should keep an eye out for them.
They remind me of the powerful and the common villagers in the game Time told me about.
Lady, no one is waiting to ambush us here.
Then where did the visitors and the Scarlet Letter... This is...
Darlings, I see that you are giving everything to pull yourself out of the mud. I hear you counting glimmers to sleep, only to never see the dawn break through. I have touched your scarred hands. You held truth, preached with
Is this the philanthropist Inanna speaking? Or Madam T from...
I feel the weight of that wealth, placed on one end of the scale. Yet on the other, it can...
I guess both. Using a philanthropist as a cover.
That fierce longing of yours deserves to be cradled in fire and set ablaze. Come, push open the door. I, Inanna, shall grant you rebirth.
We're supposed to push open that door, but there are
The ETD members aren't in the building. They could have found the entrance.
There's a signature of chaos. Did he draw this? Step 1. A red line connects the big tree and... TV? He drew... Step 2. The arrows are indicating that there's a door... at the tree's roots? By the way, this
Lady, do you...
It's some kind of home security anomaly. Like a doorbell or lock. The Nexus...
This massive tree with tangled roots now seems a bit looser.
The TV is off, the red line is gone, and the tree...
The problem is, there are so many red lines that extend across different floors.
Let's go upstairs and do some cleaning for Madam T.
There's a door with a light on.
Let's take a look. The room is a total wreck. Tree roots have burst through the walls.
If you're reading this letter, stop waiting. The sender knew something bad would happen to them, but they couldn't help but join the game. I see a red line.
charade.
Watch your step.
Should be a key to a specific room. Help me keep an eye on the windows.
Floor mirror in perfect condition? It doesn't quite match the ruin around it.
I get it now. The mirror reflects what the space actually is.
The 21st floor?
Let me take a closer look.
Finish this! Everything that forms unreal. Shopkeepers, you have a customer.
This garbage ad is so noisy. The TV is all the way up there. Could it be some kind of trap?
Back to the ground.
The entrance to the elevator finally appears.
Hold on. Huh? Tindalos. We found traces of the Night Mothling.
Good job. Keep tracking. Support will arrive soon.
There's a foul smell around here.
Weird.
Linko, what's wrong?
Huh?
I have turned in the rules for this game. Everyone, it's time to play.
I sacrificed everything I had to enter this game.
Relax, friend.
She invites us to hunt so she can gain more.
Everyone I can rely on is here. I'll be counting on you. Let's go.
Sister, after you.
Mom.
Hmm?
Should I give the chance to...
What in the Hethro is this?
Someone tricked us into the wrong room with the scent.
Did an informant betray us?
I'm not sure yet.
Hello? I'm in the last room at the end of the right corridor. The entrance is disappearing.
Linko, you identified the right location?
I'm in the last room at the end of the right corridor. The entrance is disappearing.
A delicate iron box. It's a lighter. There are bloodstains on it. But there are no traces of fighting on site. Its owner must have been sick to the bone. This pen looks expensive. Can't believe someone just threw it away. Wait. There's some red ink at its nib.
Careful. Someone's there.
Chaos?
No time to explain.
Here's the other NTE member.
Time. Have you seen this anomaly before?
This is the anomaly that led to my family's death. I won't forget it, even if it turns into dust.
Now that you see the real thing, can you remember any more details about it?
I can't. I need to go in.
Not so fast. Give me some more time. Don't forget our deal.
Alphard, how's your investigation going?
Based on Time's description, we already narrowed it down to several records related to the game. Our analysts are cross-referencing on-site footage from Linko to get a more precise match.
Don't let me wait too long. The door in this space is getting unstable.
Do you know Linko is already inside? I can't contact her. Her Esper ability is to let...
This is the first time I've seen her offline.
All I can do is provide more...
There should be more clues in the room. Let's take a look.
Look at this bag. It's big enough to hold me. There's rope and white handkerchiefs. But what for?
It's kidnapping.
Kidnapping?
Yep. Looks like there have been 4 victims.
They were forced to join the game, like Time's family. Why? chaos.
The fact that nothing looks out of the ordinary is the problem. They couldn't have placed the 3 stolen anomalies here just for the sake of presentation.
Inanna does seem like someone who cares about presentation. Is she trying to get the anomalies to devour each other?
It's not that simple. You know the relations between anomalies... Never mind. I'm not an expert. I can only say...
Could something like this have happened before?
That's possible.
She met Madame T 200 years ago. Why do I feel that...
The director shares the same opinion. I can see why she likes you. She firmly believes that the Scarlet Letter is more than a group of bandits that steal anomalies.
To join the game...
When you live that long, you establish connections. Still, she's out of luck since Alphard is on her tail. No amount of protectors is going to save her.
BAZ members, how's it going over there?
There are too many puzzles to feel optimistic. First, the word...
Huh. Can the 3 anomalies be...
It's like they were resonating. What I'm about to tell you are educated guesses from Fraxinus. They're just for reference, no need to take them too seriously. We have not found matching anomalies in our database. It's likely to have the ability to dominate, devour, and replicate other anomalies.
Understood. And the second thing is?
We have confirmed 4 sets of red letters on the floor and decoded the first 3. Past, present, and future.
And the last one?
Liberation. Or something like open.
Open? Such as the opening of the game?
We already know about the existence of the game. The opening of the game sounds reasonable. But I'm more concerned with the other interpretation. Liberation. Hotori, are you sure that is correct?
I'm sure I'm right.
Sounds like a tremendous power will be released.
Tremendous power, huh?
She's showing such confidence, beginning another round of the game despite knowing we're after her.
Since we know it's a trap, can't we use it to our own advantage? Also, don't you still have the final resort of using Time's Helm?
I think the risk...
You promised me. I have to go in.
It's not like you to talk about risk. We've already made it so...
Which is why I cannot send my friends and subordinates to die.
Alphard, a lot of people think you're a reckless lunatic, but I know those seemingly aggressive decisions of yours have already been rehearsed in your head countless times. But this time you must be missing something. Don't forget that you sent someone who should be on Groth Island to my shop. And don't forget that the appraiser managed to change the direction of the Helm of Theseus.
Chaos, I'm handing you full authority over decisions on site.
Got it.
As for Abone, I believe in Hotori.
Time, wait. Like we agreed before. Let me take your true form's astrolabe inside. People of Abone, I'll see you inside.
Let's enter together.
Got it.
Appraiser! A game is being held here. You must win this game.
Daffodil, where are you?
Me? Hunt the others. Take their lumen circles. 10 circles. To light up the path.
Madam T, this is the hunting grounds you mentioned? It reminds me of the tests you put me through when I was little. You threw us deep in the mountains and told us to get home before the sun set. You gave some children hiking shoes, while others wore ballet shoes. But deep in the mountains, wearing ballet shoes is as good as wearing nothing. The rocky walls were cold to touch, but our feet were burning with pain. This one was from the previous game. His name was He wasn't taken. He didn't have to hunt to collect lumen circles. Was that mask baiting me to kill other participants?
Help me!
Daffodil, it's you. Your presence graces this dump with a radiance. Why aren't you with that mother of yours?
No problem. None of your business.
How cold.
Thought coming. You don't know how to give up. Nowhere to hide. No mercy. No problem. You're familiar with death, right?
Yes, I'm familiar.
But you're showing fear.
So, I heard you once betrayed Madam T and left the Scarlet Letter. Is that true?
That's no concern of yours.
If you were able to escape from the Scarlet Letter, was the world outside too bored?
I'm just like you. Here to win the game and get the prize.
I know you're lying.
What should I do to her? Such a person shouldn't live.
No, David, you are different from her.
Encountered Scarlet Letter. Codename... Night Mothling? This crappy place has no signal at all. Not even Chupa works. I don't even know where the little one and people from A-Bone went.
A-Bone?
Latori, Adler, and the Appraiser.
I'll go find them.
Hey, wait. Can I trust you? Are you really—
I made a deal with Director Alfard, but you can see me as someone who has their own agenda.
That is unacceptable. The deal required you to execute the special containment protocol while staying undercover in the Scarlet Letter. The director specifically told you not to act alone in emergencies. You should just do your job and let the Bureau take over. Not to mention, executing the special containment protocol requires a price to be paid. You can't afford to.
As you can see, I am in rather good shape.
All right, then. The others from A-Bone are—
That's not it. I just have something I need to do.
How am I supposed to build—
She's the miss I saw in the garden. She's not lying. I've seen
This voice.
We meet again, Spy Lady.
You know who I...
Once I recovered, I realized that my projection wasn't gone. It was just somehow hidden away. That's what the director of the BAC already explained your plan to me. I just have a little question. Spy Lady, before you contained my projection, did you walk out of the room by your own sheer will? This barely happens at all.
I don't do ifs. I need to rule out hypotheticals in everything I do.
So when you took the risk to enter a realm that could erode your consciousness, were you demonstrating your loyalty and strength to the Scarlet Letter? Wait, you knew that Praiser and the others were stuck inside. So you act, and now you're taking another risk to join the game. Ugh. I don't get it. Night Mothling, did anyone tell you that you're too much of a perfectionist? Do you know how much risk you're taking?
Risk? If there's anything I learned, it's that you can't win if you don't take a risk.
Speaking of the Scarlet Letter, I remember you telling me that you killed your mother, but she didn't die. This mother is... And what makes you think you can...
Madam T is an anomaly contract bearer. Apart from being unkillable, I'm certain she looks younger than she did when I was little. I don't know exactly how she does that.
The game.
What else do you know about the game?
That black coffin you saw is called the Fog Coffin. It's a rule anomaly.
Another rule anomaly?
Correct. Madam T makes offerings to the Fog Coffin. Then that rule anomaly awakens, receives the rule.
She's the one making the rules?
She told her guests of the rules ahead of time. Whoever wins gets to take something from the losers as a reward. These things include life, property, and even Esper abilities.
And that's why those filthy beasts are more than eager to join the game. They kill each other with no regard for life, only to satisfy their whim.
Time. I didn't know you could be so intense.
The game just began. Our priority is to make sure we stay in the game. Live. You can only finish what you set out to do if you're alive.
I need to find my teammates and the helm. What about you?
I'll be on my own.
The miss in the garden. I remember you being good at avoiding Mother's gaze. And your eye, the left one. Compared to before, is it more...
I hear you. I won't act before I figure out what the Fogden game does for her.
All right then. I hope you managed to meet those from A-Bone.
In the end, I still dragged them all into this. At this point, will Abo still accept me? A traitor speaking to herself, standing on the opposite side from her family. There's one more who was alive at the time. Maybe he wasn't here when his companions died. And when he realized that, he lost his will to fight and stayed here till the end.
No mercy.
So many people dead together. Must have been a massacre. It doesn't look like they resisted at all. It's as if they were passively involved and didn't know they were expendable.
Is an illusion.
I guess those who don't collect 10 lumen circles turn into stone and stay in the fog den forever.
Who's this?
Just a stray without a pack.
They're using anomalies as weapons. Are they contract bearers? I'll have to deal with this one first.
Careful. This one's dangerous.
Rest assured. Her sharp fangs are pitifully short. I won't let her get close. Die! Die! Now!
We lost Fear. You were too careless.
Why didn't you run away?
You think she can hunt alone?
Of course. She's one of the best.
You mean she was one of the best?
Don't you?
She's right. Since a while ago, I haven't been able to detect a target's location without your help.
I thought you could see. And Anna gave you that eye.
Want to know the truth? This eye that I exchanged everything for has expired.
How? Didn't she tell us that the thing will only start devouring its user after the game? That woman.
Did Madame T help you?
You're not calling her mother? You don't seem to be on good terms. We were kicked out after a failed mission. Like a hyena that smelled blood, Inanna found us.
And you believed her?
Miss Assassin, your abilities heavily rely on vision too. Think about it. If you lost your sight one day, stripped of your greatest weapon, wouldn't you fear enemies coming after you? I imagine you've made quite a few of those.
From our battle just now, don't you have someone to serve as your eye?
I don't have enough money to pay him for the rest of my life.
Hey.
You speak too much. I can't see anymore, but I can still tell you're there by your voice.
For such a price. Too much.
Miss Assassin, time is precious.
She thought she had nothing more to lose with only a pair of eyes to gain. Little did she know that for Madame T, there was a price tag on everything, including her freedom, life, and soul. And her eyesight was nothing but the smallest price to pay. An oddity resembling a black vulture. I vaguely remember them being surge oddities. They should be unrelated to the Fogden. So why are they here? Did someone bring them inside? Someone's using the Fogden to run experiments? Did Madam T invite you here?
I'm just a scholar. I'm not here to hurt anyone.
What is a child doing here?
Please, help him!
I can imitate children crying. Is it an oddity derived from an S-bound grid? Are you an anomaly contract bearer? The paper has been mailed. I need to stop him.
Awaken!
That's it! Last part, Jesus consciousness. Disintegrated, nothing left but molten passion.
There's nowhere to hide.
Am I?
The scholar considered himself outstanding, when in fact he was just buttered up and manipulated by Madam T. Exactly like how I was when I was little. Where are you all? I know you wouldn't lose to anyone from the Scarlet Letter. Am I just too slow? What's there? Butterflies. But these aren't real. Is this a trap? Or just someone who doesn't care being tracked down? Did you make these butterflies fly?
Not butterflies. Moths.
It's dangerous. Someone might see you.
I know.
You found a good place to hide. If you cover your tracks, you should be able to hide to the end.
Can I survive if I hide that long?
I'm not sure.
Oh. Sis, can you help me?
Yes?
I hid when they were attacking Irail. Now Irail is sleeping and not afraid anymore. But I'm still awake and I'm afraid. Sis, can you put me to sleep too?
If I agree to her and take her lumen circles, she likely won't be anyone's target, making me face such a cruel... No. I can't let her hand her fate to someone else. No. If you fall asleep too, I know waiting is difficult. No one knows how this game will end. Let's do the best.
Sis, if you win the game, can you take us out with you?
I'll do my best.
Okay, then I'll also do...
These two kids are the ones stuffed in the sacks. You can see they're sponsored by Madame Tuesday.
Thousand eyes, awaken!
isn't this T's oldest daughter?
Move aside.
Huh. For the sake of T, I'll give you one more chance to speak with me properly.
Like I said, move.
Looks like someone's...
I think you're the one in trouble, Monte Cristo. Once we leave this place, you'll face a lot of felony charges. I'm pretty sure you'll end up at Groth Island.
Leave, you say? To be honest, when T insisted on bringing you back to the Scarlet Letter and even joined this game, I was surprised. From what I can tell, you aren't aware of her true plan.
What plan? If you tell me, I might be able to shorten your sentence.
I'm not even sure what's going to happen in 6 hours.
Are you going all in just to live like this long?
If you want to return to Hetero safely, you should consider joining hands with me.
My apologies. As law enforcement,
These are extenuating circumstances. If we work together, we'll have a...
How many people have you deceived in the guise of working together? Like the hunter enters the hyena's hunting. Do you seriously believe anyone would work together with you?
Well, that T really raised a bunch of monsters.
The sinner presses on through mist to reclaim what was the past, to face your evil, and myself unmasked. The past? Could this be related to the Helm of Thieves?
So did you find any traces of those from A-Bone? The scents here are all over the place. My hound also has limited range. By the way, that big guy just told us to find the past in the fog. Do you know what's going on?
The Helm of Thieves.
Do you mean the helm is hidden somewhere in the fog?
I witnessed firsthand. The fog coffin devoured the other 3 anomalies as offerings. It makes sense that they're showing up in the game as beacons.
Time. What's your take? Can you feel its presence?
I can't. The fog is blocking everything.
Let's go.
Can't see a thing in this cursed place.
This fog is unusually thick. Could there be hidden dangers? Careful. There might be enemies. Chaos? Are you there? Chaos.
Ah!
What's wrong?
Do you know how long we've been stuck in this fog?
Well, it's been a while.
I just saw someone run across. Where would they bring the helm?
Are you sure that wasn't me?
You're dragging the pace. I have to wait for you. Or is she still helping that mother on the hunt?
At a time like... How's a butterfly here?
Don't worry. I moved them to a safe corner.
So cold. I'm holding I-rail. Like holding ice.
Where are you? I can't see you.
I want to let go.
Look. Another flower in Mother's garden.
Want to bloom. Where's Sis?
Do you want to see her?
Where is she?
Natalie?
Sister. Are you looking for this one? Weren't you the one who taught me to not get emotional when fighting a strong opponent? But when you stabbed that mother, you were full of affection.
You're here to settle the score for her?
How can that be, when I endured Mother's pesky commands only for this moment? Sister, you sowed a seed in my heart, then let it grow wild. That seed absorbed all of my heart. In a darkness where no one responded, it rooted, sprouted, and it didn't need the black, red, gray, the color of condensed amber, and the pinkish orange of the setting sun. What color am I in your eyes right now? Forget the dull crown fading from sight.
Psycho. You're so out of touch.
Forget every burden clinging tight. No problem.
You're this far only because of Nana.
Forget that you are and I am me too. What a delightful rest. No mercy. Today, the hour end of the world, just us two.
All I can do for you is to answer your request at this moment. Battle. Till death pull sway.
Saw it coming. What you see is an illusion.
Sis, look! There's a rainbow! Oh, it's so pretty!
But if you blend all the colors of a rainbow together, all you'd be left with is a muddled mess. Now that you have sliced open that mess and seen me, what color do you see?
You okay?
She got away.
She transformed into you. I was only able to figure out once she got close. I thought we were going to fight, but all she did was touch the helm and disappear.
She's seriously injured. She won't be looking for a fight. By the way, are you looking for the helm? Will the Dreamwalkers recover once the helm is out of this place?
That's about right. As for how it works...
The director is gone, but since the appraised...
You mean all the Dreamwalkers? Including Natalie?
Yes.
And Natalie's soul will be complete again?
Correct.
Must bring that.
The director has a plan for this. Time once entered the Fogden with her true form, but she didn't participate in the game, and she was able to leave without a scratch. The director suspects it has to do with how she got in. So she asked me to bring Time's true form astrolabe in the same way. And sure enough, she didn't run into any mass figures, even if I get taken out here.
That's good to know.
There's better news.
Then we have to.
Wait. There's something wrong with the helm.
What's wrong?
I can't control it.
The director did mention there was a power that died.
Looks like we'll have to.
Slay Madam T.
Or win the...
Time. It's a bit late, but I still want to apologize.
You did nothing wrong. I was the one. As for the pain I felt at that moment, I couldn't tell if it was from your blade, or if that pain brought change to my life. Then it was well worth it.
Pain. Madam T once said that pain lets you draw closer to death. And in that silent death, pain is a signal from the mind and body, warning me that I'm in danger and need to escape. But she wrapped that pain in sugar and lured me back to her garden so that I would become one of her flowers. Or even I thought I escaped that garden long ago. But I was too afraid of the pain to look back. You can't escape the garden on foot alone. You have to grab the stems covered in thorns, tear the rotten roots out of the soil, and burn every last one of them to ash. That way, no other child will ever end up like what Zanko is now. Or what I once was.
The moon has changed again. I wonder where Chaos Senpai and the others are.
There's too much noise in the fog den. The signal is unstable, and we're always one step behind. Don't you worry. I'm sure Chaos can take care of himself. He often got lost when we were on missions together, but nothing bad ever happened to him.
He's the one who gets lost.
By the way, what's gonna happen when the moon turns red?
Oh, the red moon! I know! When the full moon comes, a dark spot will appear. Little by little, it grows larger, its shape becoming clearer. Until it flies right up to you, draped in a black cape with massive wings! The Vampire Count! Hey! Aren't you going to react?
We don't have time for your ghost stories. Huh? Look over there! We can get out of this valley if we follow those stone pillars, right?
I think you're right.
Newbie, what's on your mind? If you tell me, I will help you.
I was just thinking that, although the rules didn't mention it, is there a time?
Oh, you're worried about time. I see. If we didn't follow a
I chose this path because of its interesting signal. I thought it was hiding something. Didn't mean...
It's not...
I still sense that signal, and we're getting close.
Something? What thing? Is it good or bad?
Of course it's a...
Linko-senpai is really hard to figure out.
Newbie, you're too easy to fool.
Linko-senpai, are you looking at the old tent or the picture carved on the ground?
The eye is looking at where we're...
Is this some kind of code?
The tent is totally tattered.
This path is winding upwards. Maybe it can lead us out of the valley.
Little scamp! You want us to take a detour? Our path is shining right ahead of us.
Something is moving over there.
Did something cave in? Good thing we're far from there. There's a lumen circle. Quick, let's go grab it! Wait, stop right there!
It's dangerous around the cliff. Go find an open space right now!
Huh? It's...
Stop looking! Run! What's going on? An earthquake?
Senpai, the road is blocked.
Go left! afraid of snakes.
Snakes are way spookier than ghosts, okay?
Some snakes can be... Speaking of what...
Linko-senpai.
Oh, if...
Senpai, this oddity is dangerous.
If we fight it head-on...
We'll become snaps in its belt!
It's fast. It must know the cave a lot better than we do. From what we've seen, it was just ambushing us. It didn't want...
Ambush? I mean... Xiaochun. Can you just evolve when we need you to? Like a battle pet in one of those... Then use one of your new abilities to stop time.
Why don't you also have me cast Gigantify? Then you got a massive beam to blast the snake into the netherworld.
Oh, can you?
Not in your wildest dreams!
Although Senpai's suggestions aren't remotely possible, if we could limit the snake's movement, theoretically, at least.
Indeed, indeed. Nitsa's completely right. Big snake, just you... These tunnels are... so neat.
They look about as wide as a giant snake.
I like this thought!
They marked out the eye using the pebbles on the wooden...
They?
Mm-hmm.
This isn't... Get back! How was it here again?
Get out of the tunnel, right now!
This snake just won't go away!
If the giant snake attacks now, we don't have anywhere to hide.
Tread carefully! Don't speak!
It's hiding in the waterfall.
Hiding?
Did you not see how the snake's belly is shiny? That's the light from lumen circles.
Senpai, are you planning to...
Beat the boss and get rewards. Let's go. This path will lead us to the waterfall. KB Snaky, I won't let you get away.
When did you start to...
It's the giant snake.
Where is it? Watch out!
I'm worried about time. This game has a time limit, and our best chance is to go after the closest high-value target.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Not even a scamp would believe you. Nisha, I feel like...
Yeah. I'm still alive. That's the giant snake skeleton, right? We also saw...
That they're like real snakes hatched from eggs? So they're giants? Xiaozhen, Nisha, never mind Xiaozhen's ghastly thoughts.
Only one...
I don't know much about hive minds, but there are no other giant snakes here. But how are we supposed to make sense of these bones?
Let's go take a look.
Okay.
Is there another eye marked on the right wall? We've been following the direction the eyes look towards the whole time. Is this a coincidence? Driven into the snake's skull. Did a participant and the snake mutually destroy each other?
Let's go take a look. We might find some useful clues. The fog dip. There's also a diary.
Let's take it for now. I'll read it up.
We'll inspect.
Senpai! Under us!
Huh? Run!
Senpai!
Watch out! Senpai!
Eat this!
Lumen circles?
Huh? Full already? Great adventurers.
The sleuths probe the
Enter
mist.
the fog.
The answer lies
Now
in the here and
is
now.
the time.
Fog.
Misha, hold my hand. Don't get lost.
I didn't think we could have won in that way. It's almost incredible. Senpai, when you said there was a good thing ahead, were you referring to the snake?
How do I put this? The signal was from the snake, and the good thing was from my gut?
Senpai, your microbiomes are very valuable.
She just got lucky! Well, it's more than pure luck. Somehow, I knew the signal was going to lead us to a way out.
But in the end, it all worked out. Linko Senpai, I heard about you.
Not...
Ruby, I thought you were...
They should...
Present?
Ah. Linko...
That scamp only knows how to...
So did they find any...
The three anomalies are likely...
Past, present, and future.
We're almost there.
Wow. We're giants now?
Or maybe the city got smaller.
This evil spirit has finally gained back her power! Where is everyone?
Stop it already. You didn't get...
But it does look exactly like the city.
What is it?
That way.
Did Senpai find a lead?
We'll have to see if it's... Hey! We're destroying public property! The review isn't going to look great!
I look like a gigantic Kokoro rider.
You're more like a kaiju pet! Huh? In the middle of the day?
So oddities.
to... It's a door.
I assume that the...
Yes, but the signal coming from inside is sometimes quiet, sometimes super noisy.
Did the noise you just heard come from...
That noise. It's like I'm trapped in a tiny room, pounding on the door with everything I have. Thump, thump, thump. I can't hear myself breathing. Thump, thump. I can't hear my heartbeat. Thump. I can't hear the clock on the... In the end. And someone...
According to the files...
This signal...
If the game wants us to... Senpai.
My gut tells...
I can't...
But...
Senpai?
What if I say It's not like I don't... I know. I could have taken it slow. Acted with my...
Now you know?
So... If this time... I enter with you, Nisha...
Senpai, if going into... Do you really need to question...
Nisha... That noise again. The one next to you. Who is she? Who are you?
Are you okay?
Huh?
The way is open.
I just realized that when you speak to me, those painful noises go away.
Then we should continue to engage in the act of talking.
Sure. But... Who are you again?
Me? I'm...
What can I talk about? Weird. I can't remember anything. Is there some game we can play by just talking?
There are a few. Maybe a debating game. It can hold contrasting views and question each other.
How's that a game?
How about the word chain game?
I know this. Can I start?
Sure.
I'll start with speedrun.
Speedrun? Is that a popular genre on Bagel?
Epic.
Compound.
DPS.
Social.
Lagging?
Gestalt.
Tamachi?
Tamachi? Did you just make up that word?
No way! Tamachis are cute electronic pets.
Fine. I'll follow up with ironic.
Cartridge.
Equinox.
Jun.
This evil spirit is in a detective universe now?
Xiaojun?
Scamp, you missed me?
I don't know where you went. Luckily, I had Nisha. Nisha?
Linko-senpai.
You're blaming me? I was shut in some black box and I kept calling you!
No wonder I thought it was noisy. It was you.
All the lamps went out except for the one ahead.
That person is stuck here. Hey, kid. What's up?
Who are you? This is...
It's a balloon I got from a store. No need to be scared. I'm Linko. This is Nisha. We're from the Bureau, and we're here to help you.
Help me? Can you tell me how to get to the Tsukinoki estate?
Tsukinoki? That's your name?
Beep! Boop! Balloon speaking to the signal scam! You broke off the strange spell when you remembered your names!
Oh, that's right. If you remember your name, why are you still stuck here?
That means Tsukinoki is not his name.
Hey, kid. Do you remember what they call you?
I only know that someone told me to go to the Tsukinokis.
I'm sorry. I don't have a clue.
That's okay if you don't know where it is. I have other things to do.
Oh, snap. He won't be able to hear our voices soon. Think, Nisha, think. Did X ever mention relevant intel before? He hasn't exactly been around the Bureau lately. If only he was on...
We also can't reach the lieutenant from here. She would have been able to lock down the boy's identity with that keyword. Can only work backwards from the one lead we... Let's see if we can follow the thread and unravel other information.
Listen, I received your rescue signal, and you left this lamp on. Which means... that it's very important for you to go where you need to go.
Yeah?
Who told you to go to Tsukinoki's, and what were the circumstances? What reason, and what did that person call you? If you can remember this, you'd be able to remember how to get there.
Linko-senpai, is this going to work? We remembered only because we helped each other, but I'm afraid no one here can.
Then I'll help him. Here, close your eyes. Take one step at a time. Where are we going?
To the Tsukinokis.
And who are we looking for? Or what are we going to do there?
We're looking for one person. I must give her something at a certain time.
What kind of person?
She's a kid who became the head of the household. No, she's a tired grown-up who still tries to smile.
She saw us, and now she's speaking. The one waiting for you. Can you hear her? What is she saying?
She...
Go to the Tsukinokis, Alois.
Alois.
It's the butler!
I am deeply grateful to the three of you for coming to my aid.
Including me? You'll do well to
Don't mention it.
Just doing our job.
Should you have spare time, I would be honored to host you at A-Bone. But now, I must return to the lady right away.
It's time to go. Camp.
The nameless ones spin their futures in the fog. A-Bone? The hall. Why are so many things missing? Wait. 3 months ago. This is... A-Bone from the future.
Well, I think Tagido should stay.
There's nothing to fix in the shop anymore. But fixing the house wouldn't fix the fact that people are missing from their rooms at A-Bone.
Tagido, take care of Natalie. I'll go with Dummy to bring them back. So heavy. My hands are empty. So why am I feeling Kiramaru perch on my shoulder after devouring an elephant? We ended up like stray cats in a cardboard box. With color, if we never met. If those memories never existed.
Appraiser.
You can see me?
Hattori seemed to have had yet. If A-Bone's future was
This is what A-Bone's going to be like if we never... Is it already too late to change?
Yes. After all, time flows forward. No one can stop what is destined.
I won't let this happen. A-Bone will not...
Then, Appraiser?
This is... an A-Bone Antique Shop. 3 o'clock in the afternoon? No problem. Actual fees will be determined by the difficulty of the commission. If you have any video recordings, please bring them with you. All right.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the dandiest of them all? Or the most melancholic? I don't think I'm the most melancholic anymore, but no.
How did this future come to be? That same hallucination again. It's been 100 years. What am I waiting for? I was the only winner of that game. So this is what it feels like to never reach the other shore. 100 years into the... Still managing the shop? Perhaps. To wait for the souls on the other shore. To wait for the day I can be reunited with them. Who are you? I am the shopkeeper of A-Bone Antique Store. I am you, across countless futures. But also the final, inescapable future. This isn't the ending I'm looking for. You're seeing yourself safe and sound after 100. How is it a good ending if I'm the only one? Appraiser. Aren't you a greedy one?
Like this?
You're back.
Appraiser! What? Another bad review? Let me see what this loser has to say. The short kiddo employee has no manners. Why would anyone find fault with the dummy?
We did a few big commissions last month. How are we still losing money?
Lady, you haven't settled the tab from staring.
Precious, I'll need you to get us more cases and make our money back. By the way, Precious, Alfred just called. Well, you saw.
And you taught me, even helped Totori make extra money for drinks.
Anyway.
How far into the future is this? Shopkeeper, how did Director Alf...
Naturally, she spoke high.
I don't quite remember...
That is not the point at all, Precious.
The lady is...
Just forget all those tatatagi.
Business is going to get better.
I swear I won't.
And I will never leave.
The present is the most important. Since you're already at the destination, you don't need to ask how you got here.
Does the shopkeeper mean this is going to... If that's the case, I don't have to work... Wait, where am I?
I knew this would happen. What a month. Do it! Make it fast! I prefer you give me a quick death. What are you...
I don't have a reason to kill you.
You A-bone people.
And not all of you Scarlet Letter people are evil.
Why won't you accept this final solace? Why do you have to try so hard? Like a fool.
Were you the one who opened the doors for me?
Correct.
And you're the one who's been talking to me all...
Also figured that out? Mother asked me to be here. to reveal to you the future as
The ones who couldn't see me.
each A-bone corresponds to a single future, and that future appears in countless fragments.
So they were from the...
I already witnessed many futures before you arrived. But why?
What can't you find?
I can't find the door that leads me to the future in which I survive.
Why not? Aren't you close to...
She did.
Can't you leave the fogged in?
Silly. This is a rule anomaly. Before the game ends, someone as shrewd as Mother never once worried that seeing the future would shake my resolve. She knows...
Wait. If there are countless
You're onto something. The truth is, miss a few before you even realize.
But where those crossroads lie, how many remain, or whether we can create them ourselves, why don't we move forward?
We'll end up being enemies again.
Then we'll settle the score with another fight.
To the first fruit, I wandered in countless circles. But this is the first time I get to see him.
Appraiser, I have one last question. Why are you going this far? Stand by and do nothing. Or make a half-hearted effort. Then offer a passing apology after...
I don't think I've ever thought about this. You know A-Bone is actually an antique shop, right? It has many bizarre antiques, each with their own interesting story. When I first arrived at A-Bone, I was literally in a blank slate. I didn't have that barren concept once known to me as home is now bustling with the people of Amon. A drunk shopkeeper. I don't want to leave them. I don't want to lose.
But no one is forcing you to stay.
If we ever parted ways, it would be done with respect.
It's almost like you're showing off.
Showing off?
If one day I have to leave...
That won't be the case. As long as you find them and bid a proper farewell.
That's easy.
Then I can be that person. It's a promise then. But the farewell is best bid in Hetero.
I don't need you to remember me.
Welcome, honored guests. I hope my daughters have attended to you well.
Honored guests?
The Scarlet Letter really put a lot of hard work into this clown fiesta.
Step by step, you dragged A-Bone into this mess. First coercing Daff into returning to your group, then luring Natalie into the Corridor of Echoes.
Coerce?
You went through all this trouble just to trap me. How could a broke shopkeeper like me possibly deserve such attention?
You are A-Bone's most precious treasure. Back at the Constantines, you've surely seen what people would do to be as ageless as you. Beyond that, you have something even greater. A power that transcends time itself. Your indestructibility. The value of a treasure is defined by the market. And if kept...
Esper abilities can only be awakened by paying an inexplicable, immeasurable cost. And yet you compare them to goods circulating on the market. How strange.
Oh. I thought a witch who manipulates time would have a deeper understanding of espers and anomalies than those short-lived insects. I almost forgot. Under the constraints of the Fog Den, you, bound by the 3 artifacts, are no different from an insect.
Hoturi was your target all along. What about the other guests and... your daughters? Zenko and Poinsett are your greatest helpers. You're not even sparing them?
The more lavish the offerings, the more powerful the fog coffin becomes. Each of my dear daughters is a flower I'd carefully grown. Instead of withering, it befits them to nourish me. Rejoice, for your beloved mother is about to claim true immortality. One far more perfect and more powerful than what's offered by the eternal present. From this day forward, we shall be family in the truest sense, bound by eternal flesh and blood.
You dare call them your family?
Prepared. Let all who are called take up blade against blade, that they may contend for the last seat. Same every time. No matter what rules I turn in, the fog coffin allows only one victor. The victor may choose one thing in the Fog Den as a reward, even an Esper ability. And the first prize of this game is you, Tsukinoki Hattori. Don't worry, Appraiser. You'll be part of my family soon, whether you like it or not.
Mother, how benevolent of you.
Gotcha! Well, give up! Are you just going to stand there and watch, or survive under my protection?
Of course we want to help. We'll put something on our planet. The appraiser. Oh. I double dare you. Wanna play? I'll play with you.
Daffodil.
Don't worry, she won't lose.
Please welcome.
That's great!
Resonance domain expanding.
Be gone! Big time! You're under!
Looking on that light. Everything it forms unreal.
Adler, let's finish this! I'll take care of the damage done! Target confirmed. Divide. By hero. Cleanse it off!
Your camaraderie is truly moving. But even if you defeat me, you'll still have to kill each other.
The Colossus is born of rules. Why did it save her?
Can she even control rule anomalies?
You don't have to worry. As the first to behold, you will also be the last to serve the deity. I will end everything soon. So that you may be born anew! What?
Code Zero?
No. Impossible!
Our mother looks exactly like...
Vermin. The crown's crawling with filthy vermin. I'll have to crush all the bugs, one by one.
Code Zero? What is it doing here? Whatever. At least it's keeping the big guy busy. What's that? Is she even human anymore?
The one who lost her body and soul to an anomaly. I guess so. Careful. This is the first time I've seen her this insane.
Just a little slower. Let me take a closer look.
You can give up already. Feeling good. I can't get hit for nothing. Splinter and Fracture!
Insolent vermin, you have nowhere to go. Turn to mush inside my chamber.
Colossus can't take it anymore. We need to...
Daffodil! Daffodil! Daffodil!
Not bad at all.
Shopkeeper, you have a customer. Let's it off! Target confirmed. Simple. little one. I'll take care of the damage done.
Like I said, Daffodil is...
Chaos reporting. Code Zero has attacked us in the anomalous realm known as the Bogdan. Currently, the Bogdan is falling apart. Confirmed killed on Inanna, or rather, Madam T. The 4 members of ABO are here with us. By us, I mean myself and 2 more ETD members, Linko and Nisha.
Is it over yet?
Time to go.
Where are we headed to?
Back home.
Oh, you!
Mint.
Oh, it's so great.
Mint, has the Bureau been making you do
Yes.
Appraiser, you're awake.
Did I just wake up from a long...
You don't say. So I heard you went...
I did.
Too bad. Well, I think everyone went on that adventure
Don't go running off on your own again.
Wasn't it you who said...
Appraiser,
Yes, Daffodil?
I apologize.
Huh?
I wanted to give you a more formal apology, but Sorry, Appraiser. I'm still pushing myself too hard, and I'm still bad at expressing myself. You trusted me so much, and if I'd been able to communicate just a little more, you wouldn't have been standing in front of Natalie like that, lost and helpless.
Esther.
Sorry, Natalie. I was so hell-bent on the idea that you'd be safe if I executed the special containment protocol. I'm sorry. Otri, you were the one who least wanted me to go back to the Scarlet Letter. You must have worried so much because of my obstinacy, didn't you? You've always told me that I was free. But freedom is something I learned. Everyone, I apologize for having you worried.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Hey, little brats. I'm the one who should be saying our precious just woke up, so why are you all
Appraiser.
Appraiser.
Appraiser. Sorry.
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 I've never heard more sorries in Abone than I have today. All that heartfelt care they held out for family. All the mistakes. And all the moments they hurt each other. They're saying sorry. But I know what they really want to say. The words that... Sorry. I love you all. We, the people of Abone, will stay together.
Appraiser, how are you?
A bit lightheaded. And my leg...
I wasn't able to do much this time.
Weren't you at the Bureau helping with investigation?
Mm-hmm. I went there again.
I suppose you were able to build an anomaly profile for the fog coffin?
Before you entered the fog den, Fraxinus came to a rather scary conclusion. Something about a high-level rule anomaly enforcing its rules with absolute power.
Looking back, maybe it wasn't...
After all, the standard rule of thumb is, when I was studying at the Esper School, they taught us similar things about safe contact with anomalies.
Instinctive fear often stems from imagining the unknown. I can't remember where I read that.
Exactly. Civilizations were built by overcoming fear little by little, narrowing down the unknown to find stable ground. Even with human history can also be read as a chronicle.
That's right. Maybe...
I will see...
Hey, alive and kick...
My body will fall apart if I stay in bed longer. By the way, shopkeeper...
Around 99%. I need to rest maybe another 2 weeks to... Precious, thanks to you, the Bureau is giving us enough compensation for us to shut down Abone for a month. When you feel better, visit the Bureau. Alphard has a few questions for...
Oh, do you know what...
I think it's related to Code Zero.
Code Zero?
Don't worry. No matter what happens,
Shopkeeper, are those from the Bureau... And Chaos, okay?
Before you woke up, Linko gave you a visit on behalf of ETD-6. On top of investigation paperwork, he still has to assist with interrogating the Scarlet Letter's guests. He's going to be busy for a while.
Were all the guests caught?
Oh, no one's told you about that. Before we returned to A-Bone, a door appeared at the Bureau's entrance. A pile of unconscious people were pushed through. Those were the same ones we ran into at the Fogden.
Door?
You forgot. A little girl from Scarlet Letter has that ability.
She once told me that the door only leads to where the rules allow. Now that the rules are no more, she must be free. How nice.
How nice? Precious, you're so...
Huh? I'm so...
Forget about it. It's time for dinner. I'm gonna bring out my best drink.
All right.
Appraiser, are you sure you're feeling all right?
I'm totally fine. What about you?
Just some scratches. No big deal.
Relieved. Where is Time right now? Is she going to be taken to the Seleno compound?
She's at a place where she wants to be.
That's a tough one. Don't...
Appraiser.
Nanalie, I don't think I've...
Actually, I don't really know. I was dazed for some time until a woman with closed eyes showed up. She took my hand and we walked.
Sounds like Time took her on another stroll in the corridor of echoes.
After I went out, I opened my eyes. Everyone was there, but you. It's my fault that I wasn't able to help in the whole thing.
Nanalie, that's not it.
Still, those Ichidai is not always. Next time, I'll make sure to join everyone and be them. Oh, by the way, why don't we go to the beach when you fully recover? Someone promised that you and I and everyone, including Boss Tiger, will watch the sunrise on the beach.
You...
I got first dibs! Stop already! I'll catch you! Can't touch this!
Appraiser, it's so nice to see you doing fine. Your room was a bit noisy, and I was worried that...
A-Bone...
You didn't.
Time already feels comfortable talking, but since she decided to stay, eventually... Time, I don't think I saw your helm. I thought it was going to be kept in the...
The Bureau retrieved the Helm of Theseus along with the other two anomalies. They gave me a choice. Keep the helm and live under close supervision. Or give up the helm and live...
I see.
I did. For the longest time, I allowed... But thanks to you, Appraiser, you gave me the courage to move forward.
Let me know if you ever...
Sure.
Please listen carefully.
Director, Chaos.
You're here. Thanks to your help, our operation has reached
satisfactory.
They weren't our primary targets. The director's talking about the 2 daughters of Madam T who ran away.
Zanko and Poinsett are now in custody.
That woman was hard to deal with. I went through a lot to arrest her.
You mean Zanko? She was truly formidable.
Good thing we fought with her before. I remember every one of her moves. For that, I have you to thank, Appraiser.
And where will they be sent to?
Zanko will be sent to Groth Island. She has extensive criminal records, and you probably won't see her in Hetheril for a very long time. As for Poinsett, her case is different. She's earned credit. She did send those guests out with her Esper ability.
I must add that she overused her powers to save the guests. If it weren't for that, we wouldn't have found her so easily. She was in one of the Scarlet Letter's hideouts when we found her. She immediately surrendered and that one's around the age of Shorty. She's a bit too well behaved.
All things considered, we decided to implement a different measure to deal with her.
Huh?
Poinsett will attend the Esper Academy under supervision. We will design a set of trials and tests for her. We'll give her a chance to turn over a new leaf, but she'll be the one to choose her own future. And that's it for the Scarlet Letter. As for Code Zero,
we still don't have a clue about that anomaly.
We already know that it's an anomaly that appears when high-level anomalies are active. This should be the second time you've seen it up close.
Though Code Zero's appearance did in the end help us with our predicament, I don't think its target was the Fog Coffin Colossus to begin.
Then do you think it was targeting...
me?
Madam T is an anomaly contract bearer. The Fogden Games winner would by default enter a contract with the Fogden to receive something duplicated by the Fog Coffin. I believe that one might even say that she is nothing but a pawn of the Fog Coffin. Madam T and the Fog Coffin are clearly related. In contrast, your relation to Code Zero is a mere conjecture. Its actions in the Fogden were chaotic and unpredictable. It attacked everyone, including the Fog Coffin Colossus, didn't it?
That's right. If it weren't for Time's Ferry and Hotori's stunning last strike, we wouldn't have made it back.
That's why I recommend that you stop the guesswork. The Bureau currently only has the capacity to stall rule anomalies like the Debt Collector, while Code Zero was able to easily destroy another rule anomaly like the Colossus. If someone gets too afraid, or worse, if someone covets that kind of power and associates you with Code Zero, then Appraiser, you'll have to be careful.